countdown's been going on since the start of camp. So you can kind of feel around around the facility. I'm just excited. I get to watch college football tomorrow night too, so I'm excited about that. I'm just excited for the whole season to get started. We all are.
How significant a moment does this feel like this is going to happen Saturday, and sort of the history of this program?
I think it's going to be big. We're not really worried about that. We're worried about us and going out and playing well. We can't worry about those kind of distractions. It's a wonderful thing. The new stadium's going to be awesome. If we get caught up looking at the stadium, the play's going to probably be in trouble. We just got to worry about executing on our offense like we did today, and we'll be fine.
To have been a fan of this program for so long, been from this state, seen the stadium in other conditions right before. I guess what does it mean to you to christen this new?
It means a heck of a lot. For my family, for my brothers and sisters. It means an awful lot. I'm honored to be able to play at this university in general, and to be able to open up the new stadium. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited.
How do you compare last year, your anticipation for last year's game, and now having been the starter and now being renamed the starter?
You want to take it with the. There's a little more nerves last year for sure, but I'll get nervous before the game just like I always do. You got to take it with the same mentality, that business mentality. That hey, we're here to get a job done. We're going to try to have as much fun as we can while we're doing it. But at the end of the day, you want to have more points today than you do at the game.
How many scripted plays did you guys have to start the game last season? Was there anything you did? Or?
Yeah, we had an opening script, but you rarely ever get through it because the first shot rarely ever goes to the tee. Again, we haven't really talked about that yet, but I'm sure we might have something along those lines.
Where do you feel like you're most improved this year compared to last year at this time?
I feel like I'm more comfortable for sure. My decision making is a lot better. I've seen it all, like I talked about earlier, and nothing really surprises me, whether it's defenses or anything like that. I'm extremely prepared. I'm doing a lot better about figuring stuff out, before I even have to deliver the football. So that's definitely a lot better.
Is that just from experience, or are you doing more film study, or a combination of different things?
I'd say a combination of different things.
Coach Dawson said that he wants to go to you guys and team meeting and say, hey, what are some plays you're comfortable with? We'll with some of those.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel as a player to have that kind of input?
It gives you confidence for sure. That I'm an expert like Coach Dawson. Trust us to make that decision. And it's nice. You don't want to go out there and have plays and stuff in there that you're not totally comfortable with. We've got plays that we're running right now that I'm extremely 100% confident in executing. We've executed every time it's been called. And we want to start with those plays. You want to start with your best and run your best plays, and we'll do that on Saturday.
If you got to choose, would you want a home run to start the game, or do you want something quick and easy that'll get you comfortable?
I wouldn't mind a home run to start the game. Don't quote me on that.
Doesn't seem like a guy who might let me.
Yeah, we're going to have to throw the ball vertical. We're going to do that every single game. That's our thing. We want to be physical, and we want to be able to throw the ball down the field. So, I don't know when it's going to be on Saturday, but you're definitely going to see that on Saturday.
When fans look at this team compared to last year, what's the thing that you think stands out as the biggest change overall?
Well, physically, we look a lot better. We're going to be a lot faster. We're going to be a lot stronger. And I think we're going to see a little more mental toughness out of us. I think there's no secret last year. We kind of fell off towards the end. There's no denying that. But I don't think that's a possibility this year. I think our receivers they have a year of experience. I have a year of experience, and that's not an excuse. So we're going to face adversity multiple times this year. It's going to be how quickly we can get back up and punch right in the mouth.
Shaden said there's a lot of role players as far as wide receivers. Nobody that's really been the guy. Do you see a guy emerging out of this group?
I see a bunch of guys emerging. And that's a good problem to have. That I can't really put my finger on one. We got a lot of really, really talented guys. Guys like Dorian and Blake and Jeff, and all those guys. They're so good at what they do. So it's kind of feel bad for Coach Dawson about having to trying to decide who plays when and stuff like that. But no matter who we got out there, they're going to be guys that can make plays.
You got to know that Shannon's probably not going to call him. How much does the scrambling still be kind of
well, it's still there for sure. I wear a red jersey in practice, so I'm not really going to do that much now. It's funny. Joey Harry came up to me today and said, "I can't wait to see you run around on Saturday." But I'm excited. That's always a moment. I'd much rather Boom run it or something like that. Have them get tackled than myself get tackled. but yeah, I mean, if everything breaks down, you know, I'm not going to give up on the play. And our receivers know that too. You know, a lot of big plays come from those scrambles, and you know, defense is losing track of receivers. So you know, I'm excited about getting out on Saturday. I just can't wait to chalk it up and see where we're at.
Now the team coming in.
Stage of your game planning for an opponent, can you tell a big difference in what Coach Dawson's trying to do as opposed to what Coach Brown was doing the last couple of years?
You know, not particularly. You know, we're game planning to win. I mean, you know, that's really the only thing I'm worried about. You know, I'm worried about this season. You know, I haven't really thought about last season in a while. I'm worried about this year and what we're going to do. And I'm really excited and 100% confident it's going to be special.
Patrick, you got a team coming in that's won 9 games 4 years in a row. You're obviously excited and amped up to play that opener against anybody.
Right.
But does that add an extra level of focus?
You know, Lafayette's they're a super tough team. You know, like you said, they've been to, I think, 4 straight bowl games. So you know, we can't afford to overlook anybody. You know, we're worried about this year, this season, and this week. You know, we're worried about everybody else when that comes. But you know, Lafayette's a really good program. They play super hard. And they're gonna come try to hit us in the mouth, and we fully expect that. And we just got to hit them right back.
How often did you sneak over to the stadium this summer to sort of check it out?
A couple times. I'm gonna try to sneak over there again, once or twice before we play on Saturday. But yeah, I just love it. You know, I live off of Alumni Drive, so I try to sneak over there. You know, when the lights are on, because they're working 24/7. So you drive by there 11:30, it's still lit up. So yeah, I'm excited to play at night there. It's gonna be awesome. I mean, it's beautiful.
Do you get special access if you walk up and the gate's closed to those guys?
Yeah, I don't
let you in?
Not really, no. I don't have a hard hat on, so they won't let me in.
When you say you want to sneak over there one or two more times before, why? Do you just kind of want to be in there and visualize it? Or?
Yeah, kind of like that. And, I'm a big fan of just peaceful situations. I just love peace. I know on Saturday there's not going to be a lot of peace, so I want to get in there and just kind of relax and really just kind of take it all in before the war happens on Saturday.
Mark talked about them coming. They brought a lot of teams have come in and helped out. You know, women's basketball, volleyball. These teams have come in and sort of worked on the stadium to try to get it ready. What does that mean to you guys as a team that all these other teams are trying to rally around?
That's nice. We like it. We love their support. I mean, we try to do as much as we can for them too. We're kind of prohibited right now, but this is a family. It's a whole athletic family. We had a orientation 2 nights ago at the stadium with all schools. Which it was nice, kind of interacting with all the other athletes and stuff. And we all want to see each other succeed. Whether it's me or on the basketball team, like I'm a part of it, or anything like that. So we sincerely appreciate all their support, and we look forward to playing on Saturday.
You say you get a little nervous before the games, but you like peace. Are you superstitious? What's your pregame ritual?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm necessarily superstitious. I just try to relax and just go out there and play. Try not to get too hyped up. Or too low, I let the running backs bang each other's heads. That's not really my thing. Just go out there, relax, and just make plays. If I can do that, and we can do that, then we'll be fine.
Do you have a pregame ritual?
Not really.
No, nothing.
Thank you, guys.